Hello students, and a very warm welcome to all of you. I'm your host, and today we're going to have a power-packed revision session. So get your notepads ready because this is going to be quick, sharp, and super effective for your exams.
I know. The general knowledge syllabus can feel like this huge ocean, and it's so easy to get lost in it. But don't you worry. The key isn't just to study hard, but to study smart. And that's exactly what this explainer is all about, a focused, high-impact revision of the most important questions.
So, are you ready? Let's bring all our energy and all our focus. All right, let's get started. Our first topic is a real favorite for examiners, so you want to pay close attention. That's right, we're kicking things off with space technology. You see, questions from this section pop up all the time, so really focusing here will be a huge benefit for you. Let's start with a really fundamental concept.
Just think about it for a second. We see these satellites in what looks like a fixed position in the sky, right? Kind of like how TV dish antennas are fixed in one direction. What clue does that give you about how long it takes them to go around the Earth just once? The correct answer is 24 hours. Now, this is a really important number, a golden fact that you absolutely have to remember. It's one of those direct questions that can get you easy marks, so definitely don't forget this one.
So, let's understand the why behind this. A geostationary satellite completes one orbit in exactly 24 hours, which is the same amount of time our Earth takes to complete one rotation. What does that mean? It means it's moving right along with the Earth, which is why from the ground, it looks like it's just staying still. Simple, right? All right, next question. This one is about a landmark event in human history, a moment that truly changed everything. Do you know which satellite started it all?
It was Sputnik I, launched by the Soviet Union back in 1957. And friends, this wasn't just any satellite. It was a massive turning point during the Cold War, and it's what kicked off the space race between America and the Soviet Union. This single event showed the entire world that humanity could now reach space. Remember both the name and the year, Sputnik I, 1957, a true game changer.
From humanity's leap into space, let's now move on to another incredible human discovery, the power of the atom. We're diving into the world of nuclear science. Now, the topic might sound a bit complex, but the questions you'll get in exams are often very direct, so let's break them down.
First up, a very frequently asked question, the hydrogen bomb, or the H-bomb. What's the core science behind its immense power? The answer is uncontrolled nuclear fusion. The key word here, the one you absolutely cannot forget, is fusion. Fusion is what happens when you fuse or join two light atomic nuclei together under incredible heat and pressure, which releases a massive amount of energy. Just think, it's the same process that powers the sun.
Now, to avoid any confusion, let's understand its counterpart. This will make the concept crystal clear for both. What's the principle behind the atomic bomb? This is a classic comparison question.
And this slide shows the difference perfectly. Let's take a look. In the first column, the atomic bomb works on fission. That means splitting a heavy atom's nucleus. And in the second column, the hydrogen bomb works on fusion. That's joining two light nuclei to make a heavier one. Fusion releases way more energy than fission, which is why H-bombs are so incredibly destructive. You'll want to star mark this slide in your notes. So, the crucial point is, fission splits, fusion joins.
Let's look at one more fundamental concept from this topic. When a substance is radioactive, it's unstable and it releases energy and particles from its nucleus. What form does this energy take?
When radioactive substances decay, they give off all three of these types of emissions: alpha particles, beta particles, and gamma rays. Just remember these three names. They're right here on the slide with their symbols: alpha, beta, gamma. It's the trifecta of radioactive emissions.
Okay, for our final section, let's shift gears a little bit. We've talked about science, now let's talk about the people who set examples of human courage and spirit. Learning about firsts is always inspiring and important. These are the pioneers who broke barriers and made history.
What an amazing feat of human endurance. Just imagine swimming across the 7 major seas of the world. Do you know the name of the remarkable Indian woman who did this first?
This is a name you have to remember. Bula Chaudhuri, an absolute legend. Let's remember this not just as a fact, but as a story of incredible determination. Bula Chaudhuri, the conqueror of the 7 seas.
Let's continue on this theme of pioneering women and move into the political arena.
This is a very important milestone in Indian politics, especially for women's empowerment. Who was the first woman chief minister of Uttar Pradesh? The correct answer is Sucheta Kriplani, a freedom fighter and a leader. She paved the way for future generations of women in leadership. Her name is a symbol of strength and groundbreaking achievement in Indian governance.
All right, let's do a rapid-fire recap of what we learned today. The orbital period of a geostationary satellite, 24 hours. The difference in bombs, atomic is fission, hydrogen is fusion. Radioactive emissions, alpha, beta, and gamma. And the names of our pioneers, Bula Chowdhury and Sucheta Kriplani. Great job, excellent work everyone.
अगर आपको ये वीडियो हेल्पफुल लगा हो तो प्लीज़ लाइक, शेयर और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलना। सारे PDFs के लिए मेरा टेलीग्राम चैनल ज्वाइन करें, लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन